Okay, first of all, a very good evening to everyone watching, and this is your boy Shine with some really important Manchester United and Premier League news to come your way uh, right now. Because the thing is, what we are witnessing right now is a boycott from Anthony. Anthony has completely gone on a strike. That is really huge for Manchester United as we speak, because we all want, as Man United fans, Anthony comes as soon as possible. He'll definitely be not here for the Liverpool game, so will not be Casemiro, but expect him to be before, I think, our next game, which is, I think, we play Southampton at lunchtime United Kingdom on Saturday, if I'm not wrong. So we will really want a player like Anthony to be in a squad before then, or at least have one good training session before it. But we don't know that yet. So he has missed he has missed the training session today, and I think this news is coming from none other than um, Fabrizio Romano. This story is huge. Story is really big, and there are other big news that is. So what Romano has said exactly is that Anthony did not show up again at training today. Other Ajax teammates, they had a full blown training session. They have a game tomorrow. So I don't know. I mean, they did not have a day off today. Because generally a day before is kind of a day off. You take off. So they did not have a day off. So they had a training session where Anthony was absent. He's been told that chances Anthony will be left out of the squad for tomorrow's game. And that is huge. That is a very big signal of intent from Anthony that he move real bad. Mm, You know, as much as United want to sign him, he wants to join us as well, and that is a really big news. And we cannot wait for that deal to happen, and at least I cannot wait to happen. Anthony can be our long gone luck. He can change everything that we currently stand for, our state. He can you know give us those vibes, but we don't know that yet, right? But again, Eredivisie player, 100 million around approximate, because the bid will go that high. We're being said that the bid will be around 100 million euros, which will be around 95 million pounds, add-ons or whatever. That will be a really huge amount of sum being spent on someone who only kind of proven himself in Eredivisie here and there in Champions League, but still, that's it. And we don't know that how much exactly will the bid be, but that will be around 100 million. But then again, the sources are pretty solid here with this news. Um, we really want to see Anthony wearing the United colors as soon as possible. Why not, dude? Why the hell not? Other big news that is coming in, I think this is from Simon. He is bringing this story in from the Mirror. I would say personally, I do not follow Mirror or the Daily Star, or I don't know, the Sun. I don't follow them pretty closely. Do not. I don't trust them because I don't see the news that is coming from there um, publishing to be really worthwhile. So whatever I follow comes from Fabrizio Romano, comes from David Ornstein, comes from Samuel Luckhurst, comes from Laurie Whitwell, um, comes from I don't know, some people at goal. Yeah, more or less, a couple more which I can't really recall right now. But whatever it is, the story has compelled me to make this video, which says that three folds United have up their budget by three folds. We were allowed to spend around somewhere around 80 to 100 million. 100 million was our limit for this transfer window. And what we did was we upped it. I don't know, 100%. No, we're not doing it to 2 million. We are going another 100 million more, which gives around 300 million. So 300 million, a bid for Anthony, looking for more players right now. I don't know. De Jong is still in the list because Laurie Whitwell reported that we are still in the hunt somehow for De Jong. I don't know how far fetched that is, but it's still pretty far fetched. De Jong will be there, still on the radar, and will go till the deadline day. And it will go to the wire. That one transfer will go to the wire. So we have got a $300 million push. This is coming from Simon Malak from the Mirror. But the thing is, Simon Malak has had stories. I'm not sure about the other seasons where, or the other transfer news that he publishes, but this season he has been fairly he has been somewhat accurate, because I don't know about him, right, honestly. So what I did was I just went to his Twitter, or I went to Twitter, and I started searching about what information did he put out and blah blah blah. I saw a lot of comments where people were defending him of him being correct most of the times, at least this season. So then I opened articles and I read them. Everything that is written about United and how Ten Hag is going about with United, every news coming from Ten Hag, he has been spot on. He has been really spot on this season, at least, because the timeline gave that amount of push. He published it, and then the things happened, and has somehow more or less has happened, with uh, articles like Martinez coming into United. He said that as well. uh, Malacia coming in, he said that as well. So he's kind of reliable for now. So point now being that why are we getting 300 million suddenly? Where was the 300 million in starting at the starting of the transfer window? Where was this money? Something is definitely changed, right? What has changed in this 2 3 months, and why are we suddenly getting this transfer boost? Is it because we we are really needy of this money? We are. Firstly, we are needy of this money. We need the money. We need the players. Players don't come for free. We need the money. 60 million we've already spent on Casemiro. We spent 55 million on Martinez. We spent around 13-14 million on Malacia. We've got Eriksen for free. We've already spent 120-ish, 130-ish million. We have not sold anyone, so we've not got any money back, right? So let's get that out of the way. We have finished our original budget, right? We've finished our original budget. Now we have 200 million more in the bank. What can we get with that 200 million? We can get one full-blown Anthony. We can get Gakpo. We can somehow fit in De Jong, and that's about it. We'll get all the players that we need. Does this mean Glazers in? No. No. I'm not Glazers in. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They have to go. They have to go. This is the money that they want us to see that they're splashing. This is kind of a very, very sad state of affairs, that they'll only splash in the money when they feel desperate, when they feel that they're being pulled down by the crowd. This is really sad. Why are we not eligible for these kind of investing or these kind of ideologies when the transfer window starts or when everything is normal. With United, nothing is normal at no point of time, but there should be a system followed. Why is the system not followed? And only thing that is being driving this club, the players, the manager, the owners, is panic. Why is panic the only thing that is affecting the United camp? Why is nothing else? No, why is motivation not affecting United camp? Why is determination not affecting United camp in a positive way? Of course, all of these things. Why is I don't know, sense of responsibility not affecting United camp? Are these things not a lot? Are these things a lot to ask for from the United players who are being paid ridiculous wages? Are these things not enough to ask from the owners who are taking in every bit of profit from the club? I don't know why this incompetency in the camp. It has to clear out from the very top of the tree to the grassroots level. It should go opposite, but here, if the foundation of the club is really bad, where everything started, and the you know idea of starting should be the owners, and then it should go to the players, right? It's opposite. So the owners, the hierarchy, and then the manager, the players. So this is how it is. So if the owners are corrupted, if the owners don't know how to run the club, if the owners are only worried about the money, it cannot work. So that is what's happening. So the article says Ten Hag is already under severe pressure, becoming the first Manchester manager in over a century to lose his first two games. So, true. So what he has said, that because because Ten Hag has lost first two games, he has requested another $200 million from the Glazers. He's knocked on the door and asked Glazer to splash in the gas, which is not the case. Not the case. The case we made here is that the Glazers are under pressure. We have someone who wants to buy the club. This has never happened in the past. There was there were protests, but this has never happened in the past. We have a legitimate buyer right now, and they are under pressure. There might be chances of the protest going so far that they are compelled to leave the ownership, like fuck it, no one cares, they have to go. And if this reaches that stage, it'll be bad for Glazers, it'll be bad for their overall businesses, like they'll affect their other businesses as well, I'm pretty sure. This is why there is some amount of cash that they want to spend. Mind you, they don't want to spend it on a normal day, but right now they have to do that to save their asses. And that is the worrying thing. If this thing keeps on happening for years after years and people keep forgetting this entire movement, it's going to be really, really, really sad for Manchester United as a club, us fans, everyone else you know who are emotionally connected to the club. So these are the things that I really wanted to touch on this video. And he also says in the article, Sam Pollock, that we want to go all guns blazing in the last week of the transfer window. All guns blazing, by the way. I mean, it's a meme in itself, but 300 million in the last 2 weeks, I think this is the biggest anyone has ever done in a transfer window. Like, this cannot be real, right? You getting 300 million budget out, out from nowhere in the last 10 days, not even 2 weeks left, right? Anyway, so I hope we get the money. I do not care about where the money is coming from. They are throwing money, we need to take it, but we need to remember that there is possibility that we might forget whatever Glazers have done in the past 17 years just because they're splashing 10 million. We need to make sure that we do not do that, and the movement on Glazers out is still trending on Twitter as I speak, and it has a lot of following right now, a lot of impact. So we keep doing that. Take the money, take all the players, and ask the Glazers to still piss off, by the way. Anyway, the other part where I don't know what to say. Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, all the London clubs, mostly the tier one of the clubs, part of the top six, they are all absolutely amazing. I mean, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Me, 1 second. What the hell is this? What is this? Is this is this Gabriel Jesus? Is this Gabriel Jesus? Is this Gabriel Jesus? Oh, okay. Okay, dude. This is Gabriel Jesus, right? This is Gabriel Jesus. You want me to believe this is Gabriel Jesus? He gets the ball here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what that was, but uh, I'll have to just 1 second. Let's open up a video real quick of Gabriel Jesus doing. I don't know what he was doing there.
Situation like that, when we don't really find a way in front of the goal, you need this extra
Yeah.
determination.
Got it. Got something at least.
Difference as well. It makes it difficult for the.
We go to the live screen.
And yeah, great goal. Could have scored.
Okay. So he gets the ball here.
Crazy.
Okay. Okay. I think we'll see it in the replay, right? We'll see it in the replay. 100%.
We should have done better. That's clear.
100% we'll see it in the replay.
But I know also that it will not come overnight. And
We'll not.
sometimes we play better. In the
We'll not see it in the
positions.
replay.
Today we had a really worse
Okay.
period.
Whatever. Right.
First half.
Even if we don't see it in the replay, but I just wanted to make a point here that I don't know that he dribbled past 6 players, passes the ball to Odegaard, finishes it. Right? Odegaard is a class player, but what the fuck is wrong with Jesus? I don't know. With Man City, he was still scoring goals on and off, but it was never like this. So he is come back, dude. He's come back in a big way. Tottenham, I saw the game. I saw the game live. They were struggling against Wolves on and off, on and off. Wolves were pretty good. Like Wolves are basically a reformed Portugal team, so they were doing good. And then at the end, one flick from Perisic, and Kane is there at the right time at the right place. So that happened. And Chelsea's already doing good for themselves. So all the 3 London clubs are on a high right now, and one of them will be playing. I don't know. One of them will be playing Champions League football. So that is good for at least the London club right now. So when the thing happens, when Champions League happens, and the other, I think one of them will be. Everyone has European football on their sides, right? So it's good for the London clubs, and overall, I think there is still time left for United to have that redemption arc. Point level. Arsenal is on a different level right now. Man City has always been in a different level. Liverpool, somehow they are not performing. They have injuries, of course. Players are suspended right now, but they will come back soon, I guess. We need to step up our game soon, and what better time than on Tuesday morning in India. late night. So, and Monday for the main part of Europe. So we want to go ahead and win the games starting Monday, but we probably be bottom of the table again with 3 losses because Liverpool. You've seen our team, so we still haven't had proper additions, and we'll still have old players playing. So that will be a really really tough challenge, to overcome. But anyway, another 20-minute video because why not? I try to pop in some Arsenal, Chelsea, and Tottenham. I'll try to do more Premier League rather than just Man United. But till then, this is your boy Shine. Anyway.